So the grippers on this cell phone holder were skipping. One side was jamming up. It seemed like it was done for. I was going to throw it away, but out of curiosity, I wanted to undo the screws and look inside just to see what was going wrong with it. And it turned out it was fixable. So here we go. The grippers on this cell phone holder never seem to work quite right. I'm curious to take it apart, see what it looks like on the inside. Yeah, we got 4 screws on here. Always been fascinated by taking things apart, especially when I could put them back together again and they work. First thing I did when I was a kid with my first toolkit was take the cover plates off the switch in the wall for the lights, just to see how it worked. Okay, almost. There we go. I'm sure something's munged up in here. So what catches that spring? That lifts up. You just slide out until that hits the ground. So yeah, there's just a little stop right here. Okay, so that one. And let go of the button. Okay, it's like they're able to go too far apart. Don't see any munged teeth in the gear mechanism. And release again. It's going very slowly. Okay. So I think the grease on those gears is supposed to offer some resistance. Okay. That comes off of there. Aha. It's a very gooey grease. And that's why it goes slowly. I'm willing to try something. Let's see what happens if I put a little gooier axle grease on this, just because I'm curious. And it might do something for me. Or not. Little hammer back on there. And then that goes. All right, let's try that again. Put that button back in there. Lift the pawl up so I can get the spring on that end. And then tuck back down in there again. Okay, so that moves okay. And this is the one that does the main driving. Oh yeah, it's moving a little smoother now. Yeah, I know, it's supposed to have that gooey grease in there. To keep it. But it wasn't working right, so try it again. Oh, yeah, that works. That looks like it works a lot better. Putting them back in the bottom of that. At the same time, I'm getting this on here. And the call's off. Of course it is. Because the little spring is not where it's supposed to be anymore. That spring up. It's moving better now, but I got them misaligned. again. It's working pretty well. All right, let's put the screws back in and see what happens now. Hey, that's working nicely. Okay, so it's not going in the trash. I'm going to find a use for this one. After I clean this up. So these suction cups that have the silicone gel on them that make them sticky, this one's all covered with dust. They're actually not that hard to clean. Just get it under the running water and run your finger over it. As long as there's running water on there, the silicone doesn't stick. There we go. All clean. You just gotta let it air dry. I'm Steve from Workbench-Z. It's a little cell phone holder. I was gonna throw it away, and I thought it'd be interesting to take it apart and just see how this gripper mechanism worked. But it turned out I was actually able to make it usable again. So instead of throwing it away, I'll share with you how I took it apart, played with it, and did something about it. Have a great day.